I'm Arjun McCullough.
I'm Arjun McCullough. I'm Arjun McCullough. I'm Arjun McCullough.
Now let's see what's coming up in sports with RJ McCullough. RJ?
Thanks, Andrew. We're here at Z1035 with DJ Danny D, where he's getting set to start his drive at 5 and play the music that's taking over our generation. Be sure to join us at 3:30 for our first and probably only installment of Dirty or Not. No, this isn't a Swiffer commercial. It's the debate over this hit by Zdeno Chara on Montreal Canadiens forward Max Pacioretty. You make the call. NHL Hockey Operations Department determined in a study that 44% of concussions in the NHL this year were due to legal hits. Managers believe an emphasis on the existing charging and boarding penalties will largely reduce that number. They also hope to see longer suspensions for hits to the head. This is all in the preliminary stages, but at least they have the ball rolling. Crygate took another turn for the worse last night when the Heat lost yet again to the Trailblazers. This time there was no crying in the room, but there was a whiner. Chris Bosh vented his frustrations to reporters post-game. I think I speak for all Raptors fans when I say boo-hoo.
We will follow the class rules and be the best person we can be.
Day after day, year after year, children of all ages spend countless hours in the classroom learning. Joe Bria, principal at St. Dorothy's Catholic School in Mississauga, has implemented a program called the 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens that he hopes will make that time spent more valuable. It was from this railing right here that Blaze fell and had his accident. They have since put up glass to prevent a similar incident from occurring. But as a family, we can't help but wonder how different his life could have been.
Well, actually, Tiesto said that about the Swedish House Mafia, that they're the rock stars of house music, and it's true.
Who's Tiesto? One of the world-renowned elite DJs, helping this genre explode.
But hold on. Rewind.
In 1985, in Chicago, house music was born. This big win for the Bruins has even me jumping on the bandwagon. Not only does it solidify second place for the season standings, it also gives them a bye to the quarterfinals of the OCAA playoffs. Let's see if watching them has helped out my jump shot. They look to extend that advantage early in the first when forward Matthew Cuison pulled a nifty move on Burlington goalie Mike Walker, pulling it to the back end and going top cheese. That lead was short-lived, however, as just 3 minutes later, Burlington's Tyler Lepore slips one through the 5-hole and notches it up at 1. And just 2 minutes after that, ding! 2-1 Burlington. After the game, the Isles were quoted as saying they still think they can make the playoffs. They're 10 points out. The single point bumps the Leafs to 4 points out of the postseason. And cue the waterworks, the Miami Heat lost yet again last night. There were no reports of tears in the room this time, but I don't think they're going to live down Crygate anytime soon. We'll also have a look at the effects steroids are having on sports. Now back to Andrew in the newsroom. Andrew? Fourth-year senior Jelani Matthews has always felt at home at Sheridan.
It's tough, especially for me. I jumped around school to school, so actually finding a place where I felt at home and the traditions and the winning levels that we have here, it's been great for me. So this means a lot.
For Sheridan, I'm Arjun McCullough, Brampton.